hereby consult with the leadership of your political party of his intention to appoint Mr. Edmund Alpha as Chief Electoral Commissioner Chairman. Thank you. In view of this constitutional provision, who am I not to reverse? Who am I? Mr. Speaker, in view of this constitutional provision, His Excellency the President hereby consults with the leadership of your political party to his intention to appoint Mr. Edmund Alpha as Chief Electoral Commissioner, Chairman of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. In the view of the above, you are kindly requested to submit your views on this approval within 3 working days. Within 3 working days from the date of this letter, 10th February 2026. Mr. Speaker, address to 1. The Chairman, Alliance Democratic Party, ADP. 2. The Chairman, All People's Congress, APC. The Chairman, Citizen Democratic Alliance, CDP. The Chairman, National Democratic Alliance, NDA. The Chairman, National Grand Coalition, NGC. The Chairman, National Progressive Democrat, National Progressive Democrat, MPD. The Chairman, National Unity and Reconciliation Party, NURP. The Chairman, National Democratic Party, PDP. The Chairman, Peace and Liberation Party, PLP. The Chairman, People's Movement for Democratic Change, PMDC. The Chairman, Republic National Independent Party, RENIC. The Chairman, Revolutionary United Front Party, REFP. The Chairman, Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP. The Chairman, United Democratic Movement, UDM. The Chairman, United National People's Party, UMPP. The last but not the least, the Chairman, Unity Party, UP. Copy. The Chairman or Chief Electoral Commissioner at the Clerk of Parliament, the Executive Secretary, Political Parties Regulation Commission. Mr. Chairman, with the provision in section 32.3 to verify, I will submit this to the clerk, but it will be attached to the minutes of this report. For your verification, sir. Mr. Speaker, in line with the provision of 32 subsection 3 of the 1991 Constitution Act No. 6, I call for PPRC to provide us the registered political parties. And I do. Political Parties Regulation Commission. OAU Drive, Tower Hill, Freetown, telephone number stated, email address stated, website stated. So the website is www.pprc.gov.sn. Details of political parties in Sierra Leone registered. 1. Alliance Democratic Party, ADP. Alliance People's Democratic Party, APC. All People's Congress Party, APC. Citizen Democratic Party, CDP. National Democratic Alliance Party, NDA. National Grand Coalition Party, NGC. National Progressive Democrat Party, NPD. National Unity and Reconciliation Party, NURP. People's Democratic Party, PDP. Peace and Liberation Party, PLP. People's Movement for Democratic Change, PMDC. Republic National Independent Party, RENIC. Revolutionary United Front Party, REFP. Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP. United Democratic Movement Party, UDM, United National Party, People's Party, NURPP, Unity Party, UP, Coalition for Change. That is the C4C. Mr. Speaker, realize that in the copy of the letter, 16 political parties were copied. They did not copy C4C because C4C is under injunction. So we cannot copy by law. So we have said, statistically, all right, thank you. Mr. Speaker, realize I read 16 political parties copy.
Hold on, Mr. Leader of Government Business. So you didn't see Honorable Thompson. Proceed.
Mr. Speaker, with your leave, I will proceed. Mr. Speaker, I didn't hear the name of Coalition for Change. That is C4C because C4C is on injunction. So we cannot, definitely cannot be here. I also cross-check that one. So, political analysis for the appointment of Mr. Edmund Alpha, Mr. Clark. 13 political parties who approved the appointment out of 16 political parties. 13 political parties sent in approval for the appointment of Mr. Edmund Sylvester Alpha. So I hereby submit. I will take them for the minute, just for the perusal, and forward it to Mr. Speaker for his attention. Don't go. I read 17 registered political parties submitted to me for BPRC. I hereby submit the list of 17 political parties registered. For your perusal, onward submission to the Speaker. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, 2 political parties did not approve in consultation for the appointment of Mr. Edmund Sylvester Alpha. 1, the All People's Congress APC. 2, Unity Party. Mr. Clark. I hereby submit the 2 political parties did not approve for the appointment of Mr. Edmund Sylvester Alpha. Yes. For your perusal, you can cross-check. Yes, cross-check. Yeah. Mr. Clark, I just want you to go over what I've read. For the records, for those will be attached to the minutes. Further, Mr. Speaker, if you have read section 32, subsection 3, based on what I have read, but in the same provision in the appointment of the Chief Electoral Commission and all other commissioners, there is another provision for disqualification. Section 32(4). Mr. Speaker, I went further as a committee to verify if he is not disqualified. He is a commissioner. Mr. Clark, I want to get your attention for the records. He is a commissioner and went further to probe into section 32(4). And we found out that he is a commissioner, but he is covered by law. That is with exemption clause of section 171 of subsection 4 of the 1921 Constitution Act number 6. He is exempted because he is a commissioner. So that clause covers. Because 32(3) is talking about 32 in general. When you go to 3 and 4 subsections, talking about public officers and that clause gives him the permission to get that position, even if he's a public officer, because 171 subsection 4 of the 1991 Constitution exempted him from getting that position. So, Mr. Speaker, with all said, I seek your permission to fully read the report of Mr. Edmund Alpha, having gone through the rules of procedures, using the standing orders for quorum, using the constitutional provision for the appointment of Mr. Edmund Alpha to be the commissioner, the chief electoral commissioner of ECSL. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Colleagues, I need your attention at this point now.
All the others. List of registered.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, as you have given me the permission, having gone through the rules of procedures stated in my report and giving further elucidation on what we did in the committee for the edification of the public and for the sake of transparency, you can question that of the clerk's office, by extension the speaker's office. I proceed to submit to this house the sixth sitting of the committee on Wednesday, 25th February 2026. The committee interviewed the undermentioned nominees on oath for the aforementioned positions. Allow me to take some water.
At this stage, honorable members, before the leader proceeds, I wish to recognize the presence of certain dignitaries that we have here this morning, beginning with Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, National. Heartily welcome to the House of Parliament. Honorable Manso A. Dumbuya, Ambassador Dr. Kuna Kuma, Mr. Alex Pat Labib Safa, Electoral Commissioner East, Abubakar Kroma, Electoral Commissioner North, Albert S. Kano, Electoral Commissioner Northwest, Beresford Thompson, Regional Vice Chairman SFPP, Ibrahim Suma, Chairman Leader ADP, Mr. Fodi Masakwe, Chairman REFP, Mr. Victor King, Chairman CDP, Mr. Nabiu Musa Kamara, Chairman Leader BLP, Mr. Ibrahim Sori Sise, Secretary General APPA, Mr. Harold Toure, PDP Chairman, Mr. Tony B. Songa, PDP National Chairman, PNDC National Chairman, Mr. Usman Kroma, National Chairman UNPP, Mr. Samuel Patrick Matia, Executive Director, Elections Observation Network, Mr. Joseph Perry, CEO, Universal Radio, and Director, SLRA, Mr. Henry M. Thompson, Senior Elections Officer, Professor Philip John Kanu, Vice Chancellor and Principal, Boakai Bigni Idowa, Deputy Minister of Chairman, all district, that's okay, proceed. Leader of government business, proceed. Mr. Rogers, please come.
That's my own property.
Leader, can you proceed, please?
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, having said read provisions and clarity why we should proceed with the appointment of Chief Electoral Commissioner, I hereby submit to this House the 6th sitting of the Committee on Appointment. The 6th sitting of the Committee on Wednesday, take note of the spelling of Wednesday, the 25th February 2026, the committee interviewed the under-mentioned nominees on oath for the aforementioned positions. One, Mr. Edmund Alpha, proposed Chief Electoral Commissioner Chairman. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the appointment of the aforementioned to head the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone is crucial as the nation prepares for thorough electoral reforms and the 2028 elections. It reaffirms the conviction that the best commissioners of the ECSL are seasoned professionals from within who have struggled a long way to uphold the tenets and credibility of their institutions, as proven by former Commissioner Umfa Ali, who was appointed by then President Ernest Bai Koroma. Mr. Edmund Alpha is an unblemished and firm electoral professional of the ECSL family, with over 2 decades experience in election, administration, civil education, and institutional leadership. He joined the ECSL then, the National Electoral Commission, in 2005 as District Electoral Officer, Tonkolili District, rose through the ranks to the position of Director of Training and Electoral Education, 2010 to 2019, and then to the Commissioner, Southern Region, 2019 to 2025. On the 21st July 2025, following the exemplary track records, he was called to officially assume the office of Acting Chairman of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, following the expiry of tenure of the outgoing chairman, Mr. Mohamed Kenewi Kone. Mr. Alpha is widely read and revered in academia, not only as a writer, but as an instructor and media expert. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in English, First Division, 1996, and a Master of Arts in Education, 2002, all from the then Jala University College, University of Sierra Leone. In addition, the nominee has lofty profile of training accreditations from credible electoral training institutions such as the United States Defense Institute of International Studies, August 2012, on legal aspects of elections, security in Sierra Leone, the Building Resources in Democracy, Governance and Elections, Bridge Project 2006, and a host of other trainings that have strengthened Edmund in maintaining electoral integrity, transparency, democratic credibility, and institutional independence at the Electoral Commission. Reacting to the myriads of criticisms from especially opposition party about his neutrality in past electoral conduct, integrity, and transparency of 2028 elections, the nominee said, quoting him, "I heard all this barrage of accusations, though they have not been referred to me personally. But in law, the onus of proofs lies with the one making the claims, and has the right to go to court if there are existing doubts as in the Public Elections Act. My background as a seasoned elections administrator, over 21 years and 2 times in acting capacity as chairman and chief commissioner. I always believe in the rule of law in discharging my duties for sustainable democratic dispensation." End of quote. Mr. Edmund, with humor, explained to the committee his preparedness for the 2028 elections and stressed that he will uphold the ongoing reforms and standards of the institutions to conduct free, fair, and transparent elections. He assured to release election results within 72 hours after close of polls. Furthermore, when questioned on his would-be legacy, support for women's elections quota, amongst others, he said, quoting him again, "I am going to reinforce and strengthen women representation first at my commission and support inclusivity of women in general as in section 58, subsection 2 of Public Elections Act 2022, especially in achieving the 30% quota for female representation." In conclusion, the erudite commissioner said, as a professional, he has a thick skin and unshakable character that enables him to conduct elections that have seen government retain power and opposition taking governance vis-a-vis in a credible, fair, and transparent manner. As a legacy, Mr. Edmund Alpha said, quoting him again, "His current assignment holds the stability of the state and promised to uphold ECSL's tenet for transparent elections according to law, acceptable to all citizens of Sierra Leone." End of quote. Mr. Nigeria Demi, proposed chairman, Board of Directors, National Water Resources Management Agency. Thank you. Mr. Nigeria Demi, proposed chairman, Board of Directors, National Water Resources Management Agency. Mr. Demi holds a Bachelor of Science with honors degree in economics from the University of Sierra Leone, 1991. Further demonstrating his technical proficiency, he holds a specialized national account statistics certificate from the IMF Institute in Washington, D.C., United States of America. This combination of high-level economic theory and practical statistical application provide a strong foundation for evidence-based policy making and resource management. The committee noted his professional experience as Managing Director, Sierra Leone Produce Market Company, SLMC, from 2019 to 2023. This role placed him at the helm of a major national institution where he was responsible for strategic oversight, board governance, operational management, and navigating the challenges of the agricultural export market. At Central Statistics, now Statistics Sierra Leone, he served as the head of National Accounts Statistics from 1992 to 1996. In this capacity, he was responsible for the critical function of calculating the country's gross domestic product, that's the GDP, and managing the system of national accounts, giving him deep insight into the country's economic data and planning. His service abroad, especially at tax service professional Jackson Point, Hewitt, New Jersey, United States of America, 2001 to 2018, enabled him to work effectively in the competitive corporate environment that capacitated him with high-level skills in organizational governance, managing large terms, corporate policies, implementation, and understanding complex regulatory compliance frameworks. In its response to the committee promised to inspire colleagues to map out strategies to impact the water resources as per Water Resources Management Act, and who work collaboratively with administration to address current emergent issues of shrinking water catchment around urban areas. Madam Isa Tamara, proposed chairman, National Social Security and Insurance Trust Board of Trustees, NASIS. Madam Isa Tamara is a banker and finance expert, spanning over 25 years, managing portfolios of high net worth clients. She has adult experience in finance management, corporate banking, wealth or portfolio management, risk management, project management, and public-private partnership projects. Her career presents a unique and powerful combination of public service, high-level financial control, and international private sector experience. She holds a master's degree in business administration with option in financial management from the University of Wales, United Kingdom, in 2012, and a Bachelor of Science with honors in computer studies from South Bank University, London, United Kingdom, in 1996. Her career trajectories reflect a unique combination of local insight and international expertise, culminating into a direct readiness to serve as the NASIS board as we have exhibited in the ensuing work profile. Public sector governance and systems consultant, 2015 to date, in financial management and controls at the Northeast London Commissioning Support Unit, NHS Congress. Business analyst, Barclays Bank, London, United Kingdom, 1997 to 2002. Sir Clark, I don't know what is happening.
It's okay, sir. Yes.
She holds a master's degree in business administration with option in financial management from the University of Wales, United Kingdom, in 2012, and a Bachelor of Science with honors in computer studies. This is not nice, Mr. Speaker. Can I draw your attention to the back of the chamber?
Sorry about that.
with option in financial management from the University of Wales, United Kingdom in 2012, and a Bachelor of Science with honors in computer studies from the South Bank University, London, United Kingdom in 1996. Her career trajectory reflects a unique combination of local insight and international expertise, culminating into a direct readiness to serve at the NACID board as we are exhibited in the ensuing work profile. 1. Public Sector Governance and System Consultant 2015 to date in Financial Management and Controls at the North East London Commissioning Support Unit NHS operates. Business Analyst, Barclays Bank, London, United Kingdom, 1997 to 2002. Ms. Mara's tenure as a business analyst at Barclays Bank in the United Kingdom provides a critical foundation in commercial banking, risk assessment, and data analysis. This experience will be invaluable in guiding the board's oversight of NACID investment strategies, ensuring sound and rewarding returns based on best practice. Responding to the committee, she assured the committee that once approved, she would understudy the operations of the board and adapt her professional acquired experience to boost the trust to deliver on its mandate for the people of Sierra Leone. Fourth appointee, Ms. Edina Veroa, Esquire, proposed member board of directors, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. Thank you. Ms. Edina Veroa is a legal luminary with high standing. She possesses a strong and diverse academic background, blending humanities, science, and public administration. She holds a Master of Public Administration, MPA, Jala University, 2009 to 2012, Bachelor of Arts, BA General in History and Sociology, Private College, University of Sierra Leone, 1998 to 2002, and was called to the bar in 2001. She is currently a practicing lawyer at Sangari Law Firm, Freetown. Madam Veroa has an accumulated experience in administration within key public sector institutions before transitioning to legal